waving at us, so we're just gonna follow them. We just follow random people that wave at us.
Yeah. I mean, why not, you know?
Welcome to Badlands. It's a beautiful day. Beautiful day to be in Badlands. You think you're gonna break the steering box? Why would you say such things? I hope I break a whole lot of nothing. A whole bunch of nothing. But if we do break anything, it's okay. We brought this skid steer. When in doubt, skid it out.
We're unchained. We made it here safe. Somewhere in Indiana.
Down a really long, bumpy concrete highway.
It's Attica, Indiana.
Attica, Indiana. There's a lot of machines here. A lot of machines here.
And I've seen a lot of machines getting here too.
I mean, yeah. Yeah.
But I don't know if there's any hills here. The only hill I seen was the ditch for the canal. For the irrigation. That's the only place I seen a hill the whole way here.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we have to run flags.
Good thing we brought them.
Yeah.
We can get flags inside.
I have flags.
Okay.
Yeah, we brought them, yeah.
We're professionals.
I'm just an idiot who breaks stuff.
Listen, we've determined this here is Tony's truck over here. This is what he's hauling this 5-ton back out of here with, right? And so we have given Tony a new CB handle today. So you might hear it frequently. He is now 50 shades of red. That's his new CB handle.
I knew I shouldn't have final revved
So
my visor.
if you guys see him out on the big road, shifting gears and passing other gears, get on the horn and call him 50 Shades of Red. He'll answer.
I got a phone call earlier this week from the caller ID is literally Toe, T-O-E-K-N-E-E, Tony. Like, who in the world is this? Well, now we know. Tony.
There is an actual poignant reason that is. All my friends. Spell it toe, T-O-E, knee, K-N-E.
Well, if you don't know, men have 1/3 of a chance, more chances of having knee problems than women. Because men have 3 knees. A right knee, a left knee, and a weenie.
What in the world is this some anime off-road park?
Louise is here.
Louise!
Wait, is he taking his truck out there?
Yep.
Oh.
His other set of wheels broke. That's what we're here for. This is pretty nice. That was a big four-wheeler?
Yeah.
That was considered a big 4-wheeler back in the day.
You're a young guy, aren't you?
I am.
Oh my.
Wrong gear. here. Can't find them, grind them. Hey Vikings, hello from 3 weeks in the future. We know this turbo is a problem. We knew this turbo was a problem before we went out to do this recovery. But we had to do it anyways, and we didn't have something to replace it yet. We wanted to do a twin turbo replacement in order to get a good low end power but still have volume at high RPMs. And we reached out to Switchblade. Switchblade said this is what you need. We bought the turbo off of them and we're installing it. I'm almost done installing it today, but I just want you guys to know that yes, the truck is having some problems, but it's being taken care of. Here's the video of being in Utah when we originally broke the turbo that was on here. We had a built turbo that was on here before and it broke on us, but now we're going to get back to a purpose-built unit here again.
How do you feel about going into this recovery? Like,
I mean, I'm confident. I'm not really worried about anything. Pulling power-wise, we're probably going to have to help Odin, whether it's with the world's ugliest off-road wrecker here, soon to be. Now, I think pulling-wise, probably going to be a little bit of a struggle, but there's so many vehicles here, we'll be okay. I think it's going to be fine. So remember, we have to drag that truck out of everything we just came through. It will not go into drive. So as we're going, keep that in mind. Everything we're going down, we have to go up.
Not even fun.
oh, I only saw the orange one. Not the other one.
To know what the ignition key for a 5-ton looks like, it's
pretty simple.
Yeah, it's
so if you want one.
yeah.
Well, Joe Biden gave a whole bunch of them away to Al Qaeda.
You know,
a few years back.
Way too many. Way too many.
I'm glad the batteries aren't dead. Usually that's an issue when you have something sitting in the woods this long. Good thing we're not in Wellsville too. Would have been burned.
The wheels are steering. So long as the brakes worked was our only thing. We were ready to take the pitman arm off this bad Johnny and just flat tail you. We were gonna give it a cutter brake. We were just gonna cut it. And you were gonna run the brake.
What's going on? I got 2 hands. What can I do?
Well, that's what I was saying here. But this guy, the master mechanic's got all figured out.
I'm on my way.
What's his name?
Dakota.
Hey, Dakota. What are you, hourly?
Oh, is that the old box?
Yeah.
Oh, so you switched the box out already?
Yeah.
Look at this guy. He was born with a wrench in his hand. That would have been a painful birth.
Just gotta get the air out.
Poor mom.
Might not even need to sling it.
Yeah. Which would be great. I put this sling on last night just to come do this job, and it's there, but we could definitely do a couple little welds and some extra gussets to make sure this doesn't rip off.
Young me wanted to throw away a wrecker body. I wanted to scrap it probably 10 years ago. This is before I could drive. And Dad said, no, don't scrap it. And it's been sitting around bugging me ever since. Well, we finally used the sling off of it.
There's more that'll be used off of it someday. We just don't know where yet.
Brake to it, but it's not stopping that going. Even if it starts rolling, that's what parts
Are they going to drive us out again?
They're swearing it's not going to go in drive. So I don't know if you still want to hook the sling up because it's not going to have drive, or if you just want to hook up kinetic rope.
We'll just hook up kinetic rope.
That's what I was thinking. Okay.
All right, what are you thinking? Drive or no drive?
I don't know.
Thumbs down. No, you gotta give it a guess.
With the way things were, I got a bad feeling.
Okay, what about you?
I'm going to say it's not. If it didn't have it before, it probably won't have it now.
Alrighty, everybody's thumbs down.
He's just building his air pressure real quick. So it rolls but no drive?
I don't know.
Not sure? Pull ahead.
Came for recovery. Here we are. I mean, I guess we did one hell of a job.
I guess I'll just have to flip the buggy over a hillside somewhere so we have something to recover.
Here, I'll just drive it blindfolded, and wherever I get it stuck, you guys can just say,
Perfect. We'll play hide and seek.
Yeah.
Marco.
"Hello." Easy, cowboy.
Well, there's Odin. I smell your seat. Jumping on?
Where?
Just stand right here or
Stand.
something.
Here, I'll stand. I'll stand in the back. I don't want to stand on the back of this thing any longer than I have to. This crazy driver.
Look at this young rider. This is what I love to see out here. The next generation just tearing it up. On a two-smoke of all things.
That was one heck of a recovery, Papa.
Listen, I'm so good when I show up. trucks decide to get themselves out of unstuck.
They just run right. Papa 2 Chains comes, they get scared.
Gotta be your brakes.
Don't sound good, and it don't feel good. Like I'm having a really given problem.
Really? I'm actually genuinely sad we're not doing a legitimate recovery here. I mean, props to Toe, me, and his crew for getting the truck out. But it is what it is. Well, it's out. What else can we recover? I wonder if there's like an old abandoned ship somewhere in the woods. Something cool. This buggy is so ugly that people look at the record and they're like, oh dude, nice build. And then they see me and they're like, who's this guy following him?
It's all the leftover parts.
Yeah, it's the world's ugliest off-road soon-to-be record.
Well, that was the easiest recovery we've been on.
I feel like a total ass because it required nothing on you guys, and I feel like a total jerk.
Well, I guess let's get this puppy loaded up and then...
I'm surprised you didn't go wheeling a little bit anyways.
Well, at this point, yeah, I feel like we might as well go do something.
I mean, I'm going to take the Ram and go through the dunes.
Are you?
Fuck yeah.
right up that. Those ledges are so big. Oh, belly down. If we didn't show up, it never would have went into gear. You'd still be stuck. But because we showed up, everything
I'm
was fine.
100% convinced of that. And if you heard the noises from inside the truck, yeah, except as soon as I get it to the family farm, we're gonna have to use a forklift to pull it off of there. I'm sure. 'Cause
It sounded squealing right.
Just hook the tractor to the side, and roll it off the side.
well, unfortunately, I don't know how many tractors are actually left at the farm because they're selling everything. So.
Oh, that's sad. So many farms nowadays getting sold. Breaks my heart.
It breaks my heart too.
Yeah,
I've never worked on a farm.
I've never been a farm guy either.
Thank you guys for watching and being a part of our Viking family. We appreciate it. And you don't want to miss any more recoveries with Odin. I know where there's a couple abandoned vehicles deep in the woods, and I plan on going to get those with Papa 2 chains. You're not going to want to miss it, and I'll see you guys next time.